Welcome back, everybody, to more Robocop Rogue City! Today we are going to protect Detroit and save this city from the madmen that would dare to destroy it. How protecting this city begins. Not with me, but with a fuse box.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
God knows what.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Oh, you
I've got
poor
plenty to think about for now.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I'm not fixing that fuse box again.
At the bus stop. Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
These guys are trolling
You two
Ulysses.
seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Not like that, you're not.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
I know.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, for God's sake, this asshole.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John
I don't
Mills,
need
presume,
your help, ass
the
monkey.
OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. you can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I'm eating tortilla chips and salsa. I'm not voting for Kuzak. Kuzak can kiss my ass.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay. I want to make this clear. He is telling us that there might be deadly domestic terrorist explosives in the area. I want everyone to keep that in mind for what I find in that fucking apartment in a minute. Also, I have a high spice tolerance, and I'm eating mild salsa, so good luck with my mouth getting caught on fire. Uh-huh. I can be. I know. I'm just such a peach. What? Why did my objective just change?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hang on, Ulysses. Wait. No parking sign. Won't be about before you go to work tomorrow. Aww. You know, they use a speech emoji to symbolize it as. Hospital at 5:30 your time. Oh. Well, that sucks. Look at all these drugs. And I don't need a warrant to do that, apparently.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
As you're well aware of, for my craziness, yes.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession.
Because you're secretly a lunatic.
Throwing away things that still work.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
You can guess how consistent they are. Yeah, I remember those. This next one's actually kind of funny. I don't understand how Robocop can climb up a ladder like that, by the way. He's so heavy, I feel like he would destroy the ladder.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Admittedly, the guy who said I don't give a shit about either to me when it came to his health and public safety, I issued that asshole a ticket the first time. Option C, ask about the fraud. Yeah, I wish they would let me do that. But that's white collar crime, so That's for the FBI. I guess. This one's dumb. There's not even really water here. And her feet weren't even actually in it.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
Option D.
But I'm not
Again,
even
I
fully
wish I could
in,
do
just
that.
my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it.
This motherfucker drives so it looks to... Is that a Lamborghini or is that a Ferrari? Who gives a shit? You drive a car like this and you literally park up against the curb right by the fire hydrant. Like, that guy is parked like a douchebag. The hugest douchebag. It's shit, that's what it is. Hell. I would have shot the H. What's up, kid?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job.
Sup, bro?
Preparation is the most important. So
How you
is
doing,
knowing
brother?
your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Irony, no match on the animal traces. That's a pet carrier. The only things I think you would put in there are a small dog or a cat.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
He's kind of rude by accident.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Felis
That
catus.
cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
You can be a dick, by the way, and do all of this yourself.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Hello, baby. Why the fuck would you do that? Ulysses just opened the damn piano.
Go ahead.
Hello, Pebbles. Yes, my little whiner. We're chasing a cat in the game, and my cat
Here I
is
go.
coming over to bug me.
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, he could easily slip through there. I could also just punch
now,
that
let me
door
get
open.
that door open for you.
But there's no sense in punching that door when Ulysses can do this.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street,
poor
Mr. Cat.
baby.
But where are you hiding?
Are you living your best life, Pebbles? Are you? Daddy.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Somebody fired a gun! Oh, Pebbles, chill, baby. Surprise, bitch! I blew your face off your face!
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Oh, I'm a bastard! You just tried to shoot me, and I'm the bastard! Hi! Bye!
He's just a machine!
Is it a shame?
Look out! It's a
Cock shot. I blew his hand off. Can you? Can you kill me? Eat that door frame! Those guys just killed each other, or killed themselves with ricochets.
We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
Oh, hey, a maintenance logbook. Let's read that while he's under fire.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
There he is. Looks like he was shot in the arm and he wasted 3 of these motherfuckers! Bro enjoyed that wall so much.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Oof.
See? I told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yeah! It was wonderful to have to mow down about a dozen assholes and then, you know, have to rely on a completely green as grass rookie to mow down 3 of them with nothing but a fucking 9mm. The fact that he was able to do that, by the way, and only take a shot in the arm is actually pretty goddamn impressive.
your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Don't mind me, I'm just smashing somebody's door open. That's an odd place to leave your pizza boxes. Why does she have this?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Sorry. Your eyes hurt. Oh.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is
Go ahead.
It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on.
Love you too, child.
Too much
Get some
depends
sleep.
on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request.
I'm off
I
work
need
tomorrow,
only
by the way.
one box from there. The one with the inscription bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Call me once you secure the box.
No, I gotta work Saturday and Sunday this week, but I'm off tomorrow. Good night, child. What the fuck?
should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about it.
Excuse me.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So we helped Ulysses out with his very first day of field training. Since the rest of the force seems content to continue to push the kid around and fuck him over.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I can show your ass my foot. Would you like me to do that? This should have been obviously a trap, by the way.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Three of these guys killed themselves ricocheting bullets off of my fucking arm. God damn! Dude! Did you see him fucking ragdoll? Holy crap! Dude, that ragdoll, yo! That was some shit! If you do not come quietly, I will not need any. I love that line, by the way. That was Robocop's greatest fucking line. If you don't come quietly, I won't need those seats. He was just stone cold, bitch. If you don't come quietly, you drop.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Perhaps Wecker would like to explain the horde of thugs that I just mowed down in there. Damn, that was fun.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Samantha is good people. She's a very brave reporter, doing what she believes she has to in order to help
What do you
people.
mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
She appreciated that. She doesn't even know that I did this yet. If you examine her belongings, you can find that letter. They're accusing her of falsifying evidence with what she's done. And, okay, now, I want to point this out. That woman was labeled a domestic terrorist by the exec that we talked to because she was, what? Investigating OCP, and she definitely broke a few rules and laws, but she's also exposing that OCP is breaking even more. I'm actually going to start upping my weapon damage pretty hardcore here because not in the not too distant future, we're really going to need that weapon damage. Corpos. Yeah, a lot of corpos are pretty stereotypically evil and amoral as fuck and in video games. And unfortunately, this is no exception.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs. The old man.
So, the old man.
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I do have some kind of defect. How do you know that just because I came in?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
They are to a point, IRL.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Or at least you're not supposed to.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that? Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Oh my god, they programmed in a reaction for if you did that! Wow! I didn't do that last time, I just wanted to see if I could! Holy crap, that was awesome!
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead.
That was friggin' beautiful, man. Oh my
OCP
god.
wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead, just not where we live.
Damn, that was kind of awesome. I didn't think they would program in a reaction for that, but they did. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna casually walk off the 3rd story floor. Or was that the 4th? I'm pretty sure that was the 4th story. And then when I hit the ground, I'm Robocop, so I'm good, yo. Good God. That is so stupid. That's so stupid. Project Doom, TJ Laser.
Whoa, it's getting so cold.
Hey, Pickles! What's up, my brother?
Greetings.
My homeless brother from another mother.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident
Or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside.
Thank you, Nightbot.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Really? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's
I
Flower.
don't know what the fuck it is with that
Beautiful
damn song. It's
depiction of
everywhere.
violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep, there's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Was that a Star Wars reference?
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. Here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Jesus fucking Christ, these stupid drugged up lunatics.
Do you need assistance?
I blew his fucking hand off. That was at least 5 assholes.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Not my ass. Last rented tape, Sticky Pickles and Sweeties, Gone with the Sprint, The Banjo Strikes Back, The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty. Wow! Oh, those are some movie titles. Be Kind, Rewind. That's a reference to another weird movie. One that I've never actually seen. All I want to do is... All I want to do is... I swear to God, I'll never be allowed to forget that fucking song as long as I play this game. And this game is so worth it. At least the beat to that song isn't bad. Bzz. Bzz.
You're all right.
No shit, I'm
Talk.
all right.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Here's the thing, Pickles. This is what being a friend means.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you did, man. I earned that money fair and square.
You didn't earn that money. You stole it. And you stole it from a bunch of drug-peddling psychos. Grow up.
Greetings, citizen.
And it almost got you
The best
killed
cop
if it
in the
weren't
hood
for
is
me.
back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
There it is. I was gonna say,
I
that
detected
lit up.
an
Why would you
electric
let me?
current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
You're hilarious, asshole.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
So, this guy's a cockhead, and he absolutely did do that. And the worst part is that the evidence is A, right there. B, right here.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
And
I found
see
evidence
there.
of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Oops.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Yeah, fuck you. You got a problem with my damn armor? I got a problem with your head. And how I want to smash it into paste. Fucking wise ass.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't want to talk to this ice hole.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
The feeling is
It's a
not
shame that our
mutual.
basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city.
What am I doing? I keep
My
hitting the wrong
grandfather
buttons.
used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Go to hell. I fucking hate politicians. I hate politicians with a ruthless fury. They're all either psychotic zealots, selfish schemers, straight up liars, murderous lawbreakers, or there's a number of other things they also could be. But virtually all of them are not good people. And they pretend to be good people. And I just don't care. Elon Musk used to be somebody that uttered really good statements once in a while. One statement that I feel like he said that resonates incredibly well, I like to believe, with the general public, is, tell it to the judge is the public. A lot of people try to say that they are trying to do good and not promote evil. But what I have seen is a lot of people pretending to be good while being evil and trying to promote evil. Politicians, to me, pretty much regardless as to what neck of the woods they come from, always seem to be behind some kind of really dirty, fucked up, evil things. It doesn't matter if you're a liberal, if you're conservative, or if you're some kind of weird libertarian. They all seem to be fucked up in this.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. Won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. We've got company. You weren't invited.
Surprise, motherfucker!
This tin can.
Those two killed themselves! Oh my god! The ricochet effect triggered twice! His legs got stuck in the wall. Shut the damn hell up. Oh. What is with this game and that song? It's everywhere!
What did
I love this game, but that song.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
It's your favorite song. Shut up, Red.
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
I'll just steal that pistol. Also... Oh! You motherfuckers! You're transmitting shit, you motherfuckers!
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Come on, Spike. You're fucked up, and you're a terrible human being, but you're coming with me. Like, the beat from the song isn't bad. The problem is that it's fucking everywhere. Like, I wanted to start shooting radios by the end of this game because of how often they use that song. Oh, hey, look. New objective acquired. I feel really good now. Juneberry Mall, okay. This sequence is about to get trippy. I hope you're all ready for some weird shit. Are you ready? Are you prepared for the Hall of Mannequins? Whoa.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
The visual glitches when they change the camera angle are so weird. This was a problem in Terminator Resistance too.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So,
They ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
God bless Peter Ward. Oh look, there's a bullet in that guy's head. Oh look, that guy no longer has a face. How the hell have I missed that many shots? Did he just electrocute himself?
Light him up!
Damn! The meat flying away from his skull. Oh.
Get lost! I drive! Hey! You metal fucker! Wanna go first, man?
Ow.
Robocop!
Really? You think running me over with a car is gonna stop me?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Ugh. That was weird. That was kind of creepy.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
The hallucination sequences in this game are fucking incredible, and they will creep you the hell out. Yeah, a chill just ran down my spine. Cock shot.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples.
What the fuck is this, Pac-Man?
Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
I didn't see this before! Oh my god! Do not enter. Oh my god, you bastards knew exactly what you were doing when you made that. Don't fucking tell me you didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was incredible to witness. Do not enter over his butt cheeks. Jesus Christ. By the way, watch the positions of the mannequins very carefully.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy!
Oh god, I'm sorry. That was too dumb.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Watch this. This is weird as hell, by the way.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message for tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward in my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
Oh,
A cop!
I am ruining these moments. Take that, mannequins. You're creeping me out.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been.
Something that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Kind of reminded of the reboot Robocop. Oh, for the love of God, don't bring up that trash.
It doesn't even have a bed. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
That always happens.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad? Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home. No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think... Go back. Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house, built by GM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember that? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Oh.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public
Samantha
debate
did not
regarding
release
his
the footage.
status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
And that was Ghosts from the Past. That was a pretty cool scene. Very poignant. I was trying not to speak over it too much, and I still think I did it a disservice talking at all throughout that entire sequence and shooting half the mannequins.
I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Ballsack? Oh, I didn't realize there was an attack on the courthouse. That's another thing I missed. I missed the mall secret, I missed the jail secret, and I missed saving the courthouse hostages. Damn it.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
And the shooting resumes. Maxed out combat. I'm gonna max out scanning, deduction, and psychology next.
Could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Robocop did get a reboot. The reboot was awful. I remember watching the Robocop reboot and
Actually, I do.
it felt too much like a modern comic book movie.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
Ulysses gained the respect of his peers.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Time to leave the precinct. Sorry guys, I got a couple of blisters on my feet and they're aching badly. Gibson Memorial Hospital.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Idiot pulled a hamstring trying to throw his TV out the window because his team lost. Guys, it's just sports. I understand we gotta get competitive, but not that competitive, my
about my
god.
liver and kidneys. They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Thanks, bro.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
How dare you?
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Move your asses.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Spank you very much.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
The old man is a very
Why the
interesting
long face,
character.
Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals if nothing happened.
He's very weird to discuss because a lot about him is just such a strange character. I feel like he's very freaking senile.
I am the mayor of this city.
Oh, for God's
Robocop,
sake,
you have to
Cusack.
intervene.
Cusack, leave me alone.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Is that supposed to intimidate me?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop. What's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Submit. Drop your weapon.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Alright, unfortunately that's all I have time for, so I'll see you guys next time. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and have a nice day.